Hey guys, Virtus Education here with episode 8 of the HTML web programming tutorial series. And in today's episode we're going to be introducing you to 3 different lists. We're going to be showing you what they do, how to create them, and most importantly the tags that make these up. So let's just go ahead and give you a quick overview of what each of these lists are. So the lists we're going to be covering today include the ordered list, the unordered list, and the description list. So just go ahead and start from the top and explain what this is. This is essentially just a list of items which are numbered, and just puts them in there for you and just numbers them. So you can see here in my little list here, for each item the number goes up and it's generally organized going from 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can enter each and every little list item that I want and it will be listed automatically and ordered. So the next list we've got is unordered lists. So this is essentially the same as the ordered list, however instead of having the little numbers next to each list item, it's just essentially just a bullet point. It's not meant to be ordered at all, and yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about that. And lastly we've got the description list. Once again, this is just essentially another list, and we've got a little description next to each item, and this this description is directly beneath it, and it's also indented a little bit so you can see it very clearly. So now that we know what each of these different types of lists are, let's just go ahead and start making one. So to start off with, I'm just going to quickly delete my code here for these lists, and we're going to start taking a look at some of the tags which build up each of these lists. So if I just go ahead and open up my little notepad document which I made here, so you can see what sort of builds up these lists. So if I go ahead and bring this over here, first and foremost you can see we've got the OL tag for the ordered list, we've got the UL tag for unordered lists, and inside of these lists we'd essentially just use the LI tag to define an item inside of that list. And then lastly we've got a description list, which can be a little bit more confusing for you guys, but I've written it here anyway. First and foremost we've got the DL tag to start off the list, and then we've got the DT tag to put the name in there, and then we've got DD, which is description to write in a little description here. So we'll start off from the very top and create a very quick ordered list. So I'm going to quickly save this, refresh, and it should get rid of the list for us. Now inside of here, let's just go ahead and define our list. So let's just go ahead and create the list by just typing in OL for ordered list, and make sure that you also do a closing OL as well to just end off the list. Now inside of the OL tags you want to put in your different items for your list. Now we can define these different items using the LI tags, which stands for list item. So all you got to do is just type in LI tag, type in the LI tag like this, and then just type whatever you want inside of that. So in this case it's going to be I'm going to go ahead and put my name in, and I'm just going to use a little closing LI tag straight after that, encapsulating any text inside of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste this a couple of times, so you can see how it automatically orders pretty much anything that we put inside of it. It's pretty much as simple as that. So I just go ahead and change it to something like Chris instead. You'll see that the position is correct and it still retains that second place in the list. So the next type of list that we have available to us is unordered list. Now this is the little one with the little bullet points that isn't organized at all. So to create one of those, all you got to do is just type in the UL tags, which is unordered lists. Once again, you also want to close that off, just doing the same using the little /, and then inside of here, once again, we need to just define our list items. So just type in LI, I'm going to close the LI, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put some kind of item in there. Once again, I'm just going to go ahead and put my name in here. I'm going to copy and paste this a couple of times, and you will see how it works. I'm going to quickly Control Save, refresh, and you can see how it works just like that. Now lastly and most importantly, we've got the description list, which is the more complex of the lot. So whenever you want to open up a description list, all you got to do is just go ahead and type in the DL tags for the description list. Then inside of this, rather than using LI tags, we want to use DT and DD. DT is for the term or the name, whatever the item is. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and type in say I'm going to type in bacon inside after I create my DT tags. I'm just going to go ahead and DT there. Then inside of it, I'm going to type in bacon. If I go ahead and press Control Save, refresh, you can see it's coming to our list here. However, we do not have a description for it as of yet. So what we're going to do is just go on the next line, just go ahead and create the DD tags, which is description, type in whatever you want to, which I'll do in a second, and it should come up underneath it, and it'll be slightly indented. So what I'm going to do here is say bacon, which is essentially just meat from a pig. And save that, and you can see that we've now got the description for our little lists. Now keep in mind we will be customizing and changing the look of our description list using CSS in a different series. But go ahead and play around with lists, try and use them to list your skills or whatever you want to do. So that's pretty much everything for this tutorial. Thanks for watching, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.